Before I discuss gender roles and gender stereotyping, I think it is important that one must know about the differences between sex and gender and their interrelationship, why we have gender roles and gender stereotyping. In science, we refer to sex as the mating of two organisms. Sex also refers to the biological characteristics of being a male or a female. A person is assigned male or female at birth based on their genitalia. Males are born with a penis and testes, while females are born with a vagina. However, there is a third category of sex, which is about 1% of our society. That category is called intersex. Intersex individuals are people born that don't seem to fit what male and female humans' reproductive or sexual anatomy have. Now, let's talk about gender. Gender, on the other hand, is socially and culturally constructed. It is sociological, the categories of being a man, a woman, girl, boy, gay, and lesbian. It also includes the characters and roles specific to one's maleness and femaleness. Basically, sex is biological while gender is sociological. Now, if you would ask, what is the relationship between the two, gender and sex? The most commonly used physical differences among people is determined by sex. Well, if we would like to explain the statuses, characteristics, and roles dictated by the society, then we refer to it as gender. For example, as one of the sex roles of women is to give birth, therefore the society dictates that they are also the ones responsible to take care of and feed their babies. On the other hand, men are naturally strong because of their muscular build as one of their secondary sexual characteristics. Therefore, they are the ones expected to go out of the house to find jobs and provide for the financial needs of the family. Now, let's move on to gender roles. Since I mentioned earlier that gender is sociological, therefore gender roles determine how males and females should speak, think, dress, and interact in the context of the society. This then leads to gender stereotyping. Gender stereotyping are overgeneralizations about the characteristics of an entire group based on gender. For example, in the Philippines, going back in the days, we used to define a woman as someone who is timid, soft-spoken, nurturing, and gentle. While on the other hand, traditionally, men are aggressive, strong, courageous, independent, and are born leaders, and very assertive. Women and men are also expected to conform on what they should wear as dictated by the society. Women are allowed to wear makeup, but if men wear makeup, they will be judged to be having female-like behaviors. As mentioned earlier, gender roles are determined by the society, therefore it can be interchanged because men are not really born leaders. Society expects them to lead. Therefore, if we shift the paradigm, women can also be leaders. At this time in life, women are already leading the society. It is now accepted that they lead. However, because of gender stereotyping, still others would think that men are better leaders. Likewise, if men wear makeup, there's a tendency that the society would judge them. Women and men, boys and girls who do not conform to the stereotypical expectations and may experience criticism and even violence. We have to stop or put an end to these gender stereotypes because this also puts unwanted pressures on both sexes, on everyone. It limits everyone's capacity to develop or enhance their personal abilities. We need to allow girls and boys to see themselves outside of the normal stereotypes, as this will help them grow and pursue their professional careers and or make choices about their own lives.